does on third down.
Insane.
Looking, throwing deep downfield. He's got a man, Jace Sternberger, the tight end, and a huge gain by Birmingham on 3rd and 6.
That's exactly why you have to allow him to play, because big plays like that are always going to be available with a guy that can move.
Here's McGough towards the end zone, caught for the touchdown. Davion Davis.
There's a single safety. When you get a single safety, you know you basically have man coverage on the outside. Even if it's kind of a cover 3 zone, that's man coverage. He gets the matchup he likes.
As a quarterback under Skip Holtz. Brandon Aubrey puts it through.
Automatic, Kurt.
Your guy, 7 plays, 87 yards, and just on the keeper. And McGough going to be dropped forward. 3rd and 11. Quick pass. Wide open. Myron Mitchell. Ball came out, but he was down. And another big game by the Stallions offense. And Alex McGough looks firmly in command right now.
He really does on the side. But watch to see, he's just exploiting this zone over here. So he sees Memphis roll into a single safety look. Well, when that happens, what do you got? You've got those little seams on the edge, and you can bend those posts in. And he took a huge hit right in the ribs, and you wince. Devin, you. Oh.
Here comes the blitz. C.J. Marable. And Marable going to.
Omaha. Ready, set.
On 2nd and 6. Stepping up and completing it to Sternberger again. And Sternberger down to the 12-yard line. Chunk yardage one more time.
Quarterback waits until he breaks and then gives him the ball in his frame.
Here we go, 1st down. McGough fires that one right in the middle. Down to the 2-yard line. Deon Kane.
Ready, set.
And they hand it off. Brady White, his first carry as a USFL player, and it results in a Birmingham touchdown.
Moss, the backup tight end, he comes into the backfield, and they're just going to lead for White, who has to break one tackle. They get a bit of penetration there. John Atkins, number 99. Played his college ball at Georgia. That's the one in the backfield. Tries to get White. Can't do it. And they wind up into the end zone. Boy, what a series right there. Capped off by that. I think that's a really cool formation. I know it's basic, folks, but like that's really cool stuff right there, that T-bone.
Takes you back to high school days. Yeah. 11 plays, 81 yards, less than 2. White on 3rd and 6. And that one falls incomplete. He had pressure on him right away, and really not a whole lot he could do there as everybody was covered downfield. Brandon Wright punted once last week. This is his 3rd, and we're 30 seconds into the 2nd quarter tonight.
They're constantly graded, they're constantly evaluated, and they take a lot of pride in their craft and the technical aspects of officiating. And to get a
ready, set.
3rd and 6. McGough. And it looks like a little miscommunication. Deon Kane cut in. McGough threw it out. So for the first time today, we see Colby Wadman on to punt for Birmingham. Oh, he stepped out of bounds. Ball was... Fires it high. Sternberger. I think we found out who his favorite target is. That's his 3rd grab after that 27-yard gain.
And he just continues to read the safety. They go to a 1 safety.
3rd round pick in 2019 of the Packers out of Texas A&M. McGough has time. His line has protected him tonight. Into the end zone for the touchdown, Mr. Sternberger.
I'm so impressed with Alex McGough. He's going to be directing traffic. Even before this, he was directing Sternberger, trying to get him to move. Here he's saying, like, okay, I need you to come here a little bit. Now I'm going to look a little bit deep, and now I see my tight end. And how about that? Running left, he's able to get that throw side all the way back and get enough on that football to get it.
And that touchdown drive took less than a minute.
So pretty, Aubrey.
What a night for Sternberger. And White backpedaling and picked off. T.J. Carter with the interception.
In the interior here. Just kind of trips. It looked like he tripped on his own man. Was that Malik Clark? And then the throw just right up to the single safety. Right to T.J. Carter, who was just waiting for it back there because of the pressure on Brady White in the pocket. That was Willie Yarberry, 97, bearing down on him.
You got down two over here. Ready, set.
Zaquandre White, running room. Big game by White, still on his feet and all the way to the end zone.
So now they're going to come back to the right. Guess what? There isn't anymore. A support player. Now there's green grass, and White breaks a tackle and he runs for a touchdown. Great job by the quarterback, understanding what he sees from the defense, making a shift in his offensive game plan in the play call, and getting him into the right play, which ends up in the end zone.
Talk about a disastrous play on special teams. 12 men on the field, cost you from the 11. Zaquandre White. Pardon me, that's C.J. Marable.
Don't peek too soon.
Well, they're knocking on the door for more points right now. Off the play fake. McGough got his man, and they've got another touchdown. Thaddeus Moss, his first catch, and it's another score.
Watch Moss right here. So first and foremost, you're going to get a little action there, and then he's going to come out into the flat. McGough does a nice job of putting a little bit of air on that ball because he had a defensive end in front of him. So he's got to layer that ball just over the defensive end in front of the secondary. Moss is able to get it and then turn immediately and have a nose for that end zone.
Brandon Aubrey on for his 5th extra point. Makes it a 35-0 lead. Thaddeus Moss, as you said, son of the Hall of Famer Randy Moss.
Hey, set.
McGough from his end zone, and he's brought down for the safety. This'll help. Jeremiah Valalanga. And Memphis finds a way to get on the board.
Well, this is the first real pressure that we've seen Alex McGough, other than maybe a couple of blitzes during the course of the game, but just from the front four, and they're in quickly, right away. Valalanga, he's in. McGough's got nowhere to go, and you know what? Correctly, just kind of make sure he doesn't fumble, even though that ball is just in one hand. So the last thing you want to do is just fumble it back into that end zone. But a hard look for the offensive line because all those guys have to be man-to-man.
White throwing, going up and grabbing it is McDaniel. What a catch along the sideline.
Whitey!
Here comes the pressure. White. Oh, that one's almost picked off. He is lucky that wasn't intercepted. Here they come again. White to his tight end, Daniel Helm, and he falls forward for a couple. Lorenzo Burns in there along with Allen. Blitz again. They go up top. Incomplete. Rashard Davis covered nicely by Burns.
Ready, set.
McGough back to pass. Open. Touchdown. Myron Mitchell. 4th touchdown pass of the night for McGough.
This pre-snap, he says, okay, I've got man coverage. Now it's on execution of the route. There's the fake to the fade, stop and drop out of it. Excellent route. Good timing by McGough. Good protection up front. And the Stallions are in the end zone again. And how many passes tonight have we talked about being on the money, framed up? It hasn't just been the timing and him seeing it. He has been on the money as far as his accuracy. 15 plays.